Okay. Well, let me turn my music back on. Turn it down a bit. Okay. Man, I sure do hope that my tablet doesn't disconnect again. Yippee. Did something happen? Yeah, my tablet to the stream. Yeah, so my tablet decided to disconnect. It happens a lot because my tablet sucks. So, yeah, that's what happened. But it's fine, we're back now, and I hope I can keep streaming for a little bit before it gives up on me again. So yeah. So don't worry about it. We can keep yapping. Can keep yapping now. Yeah. Oh my god. Big yawn. I am EP and I have to go to work today. Copy that. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, once again I will say I hope the music isn't too loud. But y'all haven't complained, so I'm guessing it's perfectly fine. Yeah, just having a chill little stream. Whilst I animate my silly little guy going through it. Smile. Your brother has the same tablet like the cat on the left of the screen. Yeah, so that one's like the one I drew, which is my little channel mascot right there, is vaguely based off of my own shit ass tablet. It's the tablet I have is an Artisol, if you know who they are. And I would not recommend to buy from Artisol. Buy from like Gaowan or something. Not Artisol. Yeah, honestly, I am like, once I get enough money, I'm probably gonna buy a new tablet because this one just freaking sucks ass. Like, it gets its job done, I guess, but, you know, it's like kicking and screaming all the way through it. And that's kind of what it is. Yeah, actually, I thought you were gonna put 2 notes. No, she only has 1 note. I'm just copying some stuff from the earlier frames, so, you know, everything can be consistent. You know, that's the important thing with animation, keeping things consistent, or else they will look weird. You know, actually the pins that I have, or pin, is like I have like multiple pin nibs, and like I've only had this tablet for like maybe a year or two, and like it freaking, like the pin nibs keep falling out whenever I'm drawing, so I've had to like take a nib and then like put tape around it and then like just shove it up the pen. It's kind of fucked it up a little bit, but you know, at least now the pin nibs aren't falling out. I actually have not watched SpongeBob, which is actually an insane thing to say, but I have not watched it. Yeah, I've watched a lot of animated stuff, obviously. SpongeBob, not one of them. Let's see. Turn the stabilization down. There we go. Yeah, I've watched a bit of The Simpsons. The Simpsons is fine. It's not my favorite. I have watched Bluey though. Bluey is really good. Like, you can tell that the animation they put into Bluey is like, it's just beautiful, and I love it. Which sounds weird for like a kid's cartoon, but like they kind of went off, not gonna lie. Like you can tell that the animators just really love the show and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, no, Bluey's great. Okay. How am I doing this? that. Okay. Okay. That going. The hair. Oh my god. Why did I draw animation? Do you want to, or what is the story of wanting you to draw animation? I actually, so I've been drawing since I was like little, but I didn't start doing animation until I got to like freshman year of like high school. Like that's whenever I decided I was like, I want to do this as my career. But what started me on it, is, real, I'm gonna, real Cake Kitten viewers, if you've been around for a while, know that I love warrior cats, and if you know anything about warrior cats, it's got a giant like art and animation community around it. And I remember being on YouTube in the olden days of like 2014, 2015, and seeing the silly little kitty cat animations and being all like, whoa, they're making the cats move. And I was all like, holy shit, I want to do that. I want to make my pictures move. So that's kind of how I that's what inspired me. A lot of people, it's like, people ask, and like a lot of the time it's all like, oh, people will say like, oh, like old Disney movies, or you know, this movie or whatever got me interested in it. And then it's like, and then I'm just sitting over here like, random people online made me inspired to do animation. And yeah, and since then I've been slowly but surely you know, animating. I've been animating on YouTube since around 2019 as well. So yeah, that's my story. Yeah, I love animation so much. It's amazing, and I can't get enough of it. And I love it. Have you watched One Piece? No, I haven't watched One Piece. I am never gonna watch it though, because it's so goddamn long, and like, what is the point anymore? Like, I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I feel like I would have had to be there at the beginning in order to enjoy it, and even if I tried catching up, it would be kind of useless too. Oh my god. I had like two friends in like high school who loved One Piece so much. I remember, like, if they brought it up during class, like, they would just yap about it for the rest of the period, and I just freaking, like, had to deal with it. I just had to deal with them just yapping about One Piece, and I just didn't know anything about it. Hello, Abex, ABEX, star. Also, Snail2Q, please do not ask me where I live. I am not doxing myself. I like to be private. Thank you. Yeah, hello. Just animating a little part in a project right now. Morpy! Yes. Yeah, I'm actually hoping to stream here until like 1 o'clock maybe, you know? Got another hour in me, unless my tablet decides to give up on me again, which I hope it won't. You're making a card game? Oh, that's so cool. One of my brothers is, he wants to go into, like, tabletop game making. He wants to make, TTRPGs. It's pretty cool. Alright, I think that frame is done. It's a good frame right there. Okay. Oh. Should probably save. You are making a TV show, Snail? That is pretty cool. 2026. Alright, man. That is, that's the goal. Yeah, honestly, if I didn't like animation so much, I would probably be, like, into film, not gonna lie. Like, I freaking... If I didn't love drawing so much, or animating, I would definitely be into film. I probably would want to be a director. I still want to be a director, but it'll be like directing animation or something, if I'll ever be able to do that. Like, that would be pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. How many frames per second? I am working on 24 frames per second, which is the standard for most animations. I am working on 2s and 3s, which means that my frames are held for a bit longer than that. And yeah, that's the yeah, that's what I'm working on. I used to work on 12 frames per second on 1s, but ever since I've moved to Clip Studio, it's all been on 2s and everything. I do 18 or 12, mostly 18. 18's interesting. I used to work on like 15 frames per second at one point when I was still working in my old, in like Flip-A-Clip. But I've been mostly consistent at 24 because that's just the standard. Yeah. Snail, I would prefer if you don't put me in one of your episodes. What software am I using? I am currently using Clip Studio Paint EX, I believe. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint EX. Lets you animate. It's this is the version used for animating, which is nice. Does that look good? Okay. Do I have anime motion videos? Not really? I don't know what that question is asking. I mean, like, I animate everything. Like, if you look at my channel, I do animations. I mean, not specifically anime, though. Like, most of my recent stuff has been original characters. So. Yeah, actually, I'm animating a... Well, this isn't it, but I am slowly but surely working on an animated short that is about my own characters and their little kitty cats, and I love them. But yeah, it's called Shadowed Kingdom, and I love it. BRB real quick? Alright. See ya in a minute, Apex. Okay, let me... You like my Giants part? Oh, thank you! Thank you! I'm actually so happy with that one. Like, that one is probably one of my most favorite map parts I've done today. Like, oh. Back. Welcome back, Abex. You're gonna sub to me? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Did it take a long time to draw and edit it? Yes. Like, on average, I want to say, like, counting no time in between for, like, map parts. I mean, depending on how, like, animation heavy they are, it takes about, like, maybe a week or two to make them. If I, like, didn't stop in between, or, you know, whatever, like a week or two of if I, like, sat down and just worked on it all day every day. Yeah, actually, this part I'm working on right now is I've had a lot of breaks in between it. It's just been kind of slow. I've been kind of slow with this part, and I usually am much quicker at making parts, but, you know, oh well. I get it done when I get it done. Your show takes 10 days to make it. Like, for, like, an episode? I imagine, like, 10 days for, like, an episode, maybe? That's pretty quick, not gonna lie. Real. Oh, Jesus Christ, excuse me. Please do not mind me burping. Okay, make this a bit bigger. There we go. These eyes don't look good. Oh well. Whatever, this frame is going to be seen for 2 seconds anyway. Am I drawing or just making a video that I did? Like my Giants part. I'm making a another map part. If you don't know what a map is, it's a multi-animator project. and I currently have part 8 in the project. And it'll be similar to my Giants part. Well, not similar actually, because it's not going to be like Spider-Verse. It is a Destiny 2 map. So I have my Destiny 2 character as the focus of this part. She's kind of going through it in this part. I love torturing my OC's smile. What music do I listen to? Well, right now I'm just listening to lo-fi, so I don't get copyright claimed. I listen to a lot of different music. I don't know. I listen to rock, I guess, if I really had to pick a genre. Do I know Kendrick Lamar? I know of him. Do I listen to him? No, I don't really care for him. I actually, not to sound like pretentious, but I listen to a lot of indie stuff, so you probably wouldn't know who I listen to. Oh, actually, probably. Ooh. Oh well. Yeah, actually, I don't really care for a lot of mainstream, like, music, honestly. Trauma to a character adds interest, change my mind. I mean, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, baby. Do I know Meat Canyon? I know of him. I know of Meat Canyon. I can't say I've watched him. My brother has recommended him to me a few times. Snail, you keep asking me questions, and it's like, I'm just so, like, I don't know any of these people. I'm sorry, my answers are boring. Okay, there we go. Do I listen to Michael Jackson? No, no, but I know of him. Not really. One of my usernames I would want instead of mine is Marma. That's such a silly username. Yeah, I've had my username since, like, freaking, I can't even remember. K-Kitten is such a staple for me that I can't even imagine a different username for my channel, honestly. Can I do a can I do an animation tutorial? You know what? I've thought about it. I mean, it's kind of not exactly on my plate right now for videos that I want to do. Yeah, as I work more on my animated short, I will hopefully come out with like little not how-to videos, but like what do you say? Like progress videos of like, here's like, I'll do like breakdown videos of like, here's how I did this shot and stuff. Like I'm thinking of doing that. But besides that, I'm not going to be doing a how-to video anytime soon. Hello. Why can't my tablet? Oh, and my tablet disconnected again. Great! Alright. I think that's just time for me to end the stream, unfortunately. Then I'm not gonna try and revive it again. Sorry, guys. I am going to have to hop off.